Hi everybody, Investing Club here, back with another video. In this video, I want to do a quick update on the stock market and take a look at what the stock market has been doing over the past couple weeks. Now, if you watched my last stock market update video, I said I was watching very closely the 20-day moving average, which is represented by the green line on this graph. And I said if we move above this 20-day moving average, I expect a move upwards in stock prices. And that is exactly what happened. Ever since April 6th, we had this big move above the 20-day moving average, and since then, the S&P 500 is up around 10%. And this 20-day moving average also works for individual stocks as well as the entire stock market. We can take a look at a stock like TPL, which is a stock I talked about. I believe it is one of the best opportunities in the oil and gas industry. Check out my video on it if you haven't already. I'll put a card up right now. But we can see once this stock moved above its 20-day moving average, it is up around 25%. And even a stock like Tesla, Tesla had a big drop, breaks back above the 20-day moving average and is up 50% almost. So guys, this 20-day moving average works, okay? It is a reliable indicator of the direction of stock prices. And now I want you to notice today where we are right here under the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line. And so as I've said, I expect a further drop in stock prices. I don't think we reached the bottom down here. I think we have lower to go. So the price right now being at the 50-day moving average, this is a potential area where stock prices could reverse and go back down. Now, will that happen for sure? I don't know. If prices break above this 50-day moving average, then the next target that I'd be looking at is the 200-day moving average, which is the red line up at around $300. So if it breaks above the 50-day moving average, the $300 range is where I would expect prices to go next. Now, I want to talk about why I think the stock market is going lower. Even though we have seen a huge move upwards from the low, the stock market has moved up around 27% in the last couple of weeks. To me, I don't see any faith in this rally. I think this is a bear market rally, and it's going to go back down. The reason I say that is because going up 30% in 2 weeks is not sustainable. If this was really the bottom, I would want to see small, sustained moves upward. A huge move like 30% in 2 weeks just isn't going to cut it for me. Again, I want you to take a look at this. This is a representation of the market cycle. And I think that potential area we are at is right here at this return to normal phase. We had a big drop from the all-time highs, and now we have bounced up a little bit. So the question was that the bottom, and are we going back up, or is this the return to normal period where everyone breathes a sigh of relief and everyone that got out starts getting back into the market, and then the market continues to fall? I still think there are a lot of problems in this economy. Even if we manage to open up businesses again in the next few weeks, the economy will still look vastly different than it did a few months ago. And so I don't think we're justified being anywhere near the all-time highs that we were at in February. So for those reasons, I'm expecting a further drop in the stock market. But again, I could be wrong. Even though I was expecting prices to go up after this break of the 20-day moving average, I haven't bought any more yet. I'm still holding cash. The 20-day moving average is an indicator for prices to fall as well as rise. So if stock prices break below the 20-day moving average, that's when I would expect a lower move down. So be sure to leave a comment on this video if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on what the stock market will do in the coming weeks and months. I hope everyone stays safe out there. See you on the next video.